Hello everyone. Today I'm having a coffee ice cream, and I'm going to do another movie review. I have not done a movie review for a while, but this time this is going to be a new movie review. But it's going to be actually our first cartoon review. we were we watching a full length cartoon basically. It's a cartoon from the 1980s from Belgium called The Missing Link, and it's a very strange cartoon. So this is interesting because it's a cartoon about dinosaurs. Um, well, and tell me, when you think about dinosaurs, what do you think about? What you think about? The dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, or where else? I guess the dinosaurs from there was that Disney movie that was showing dinosaur. I remember a while ago. I don't know where else you can see dinosaurs. Yeah, there's like um there's something about there's a movie from Pixar about dinosaur. I remember that. But anyway, dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs. It's like very classic. There's the one with the long neck. There's the pterodactyl, the one that flies, and then there's the T-Rex, the most famous dinosaurs. The one with the two fingers, and then the Velociraptor. So here you have a movie about dinosaurs, or more like prehistorical time, like about humans, dinosaurs. But it's just weird as hell. It is really weird, because the creatures there, they're not exactly like the classic dinosaurs. Some of them, you have this dinosaur that has only one leg. It keeps jumping around. Or you have other dinosaurs, uh, like very giant creatures. Or you have dinosaurs. Uh, yeah, and then you have like very interesting scenes. Like you have the scenes where you get to see the stegosaurus. Like the dinosaur with the scare on the back. You know that one, and then you see a scene where he's there's like sex between a stegosaurus and another stegosaurus, and it's very funny because one of them gets cut in half. It's like absolutely gruesome, but yeah, very interesting scenes. You know what? I'm gonna show the trailer, and then you're gonna see from yourself like how weird this is. Let's watch this.
200,000 years ago, give or take a few centuries, man made his first appearance on Earth. He didn't make a very good impression.
Homo stupidens.
In fact, on a scale of 10 for intelligence, he rated -2. But then something happened. By a pure freak of nature, a different kind of man-child made his debut. And the world has never been quite the same since.
The trouble is, you're a man.
Man?
Right, a dead end, a non-starter, a knuckle-dragger.
After years of hysterical research, here is the inside, outside, and upside-down story of O, the missing link, and his earth-shattering evolutionary adventures with Igwa the dinosaur, Croak the pterodactyl, and a multitude of weird and wonderful creatures Charles Darwin never even heard of.
Man! Me want water.
I'm gonna crisp you!
Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. Bringing in the sheaves. Kids today.
snakes. It's the fuzz.
You'll be missing the most unique film experience of your life if you miss The Missing Link, a new film by Pisha.
What do you think of that? Okay, another thing to note, a lot of nice little reference to other movies like King Kong or Star Wars. And what else to say? In that movie, in that cartoon, there is one thing that so yeah, they showed this cartoon when I was in France, and they showed this to us in school. So I don't know if you can believe it, but this kind of weird cartoon, I guess the American trailer doesn't show, but there's actually a lot of weird sex scenes. So yeah, especially that dinosaur that has sex with the other one and like gets cut in half. That's very gross, but very funny. But they actually showed us in history class. Now, actually, I'm not sure if it was history class. It might have been French class, but it wasn't art class. I know we didn't. They didn't show us in art class, but this was shown for us in school. I don't know for what reason, but it was very interesting. So all like me and my friends and all the classmates, we saw that cartoon, and then we had a lot of fun out of it. I'm actually going to show another clip because I had this friend. His name is Nicolas, and he used to love this movie just because of these characters in this movie that he really likes. I'm just gonna show it for a little bit. Alright, here are the gros cons.
C'est si beau d'être un gros con, on n'a jamais de congé. Même si on en avait, on le passerait à travailler. Bonne journée. Bonne journée. Bonne journée.
Bonne journée.
C'est si bon d'être un gros con, on serait jamais de soucis. On sait qu'on est des cons et qu'on le restera toute notre vie. Alléluia, Alléluia, au Seigneur soit loué, la graine a germé. C'est si bon d'être un gros con, dom 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 dom. C'est rigolo, boulot dodo, boulot dodo.
Dam 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 dam.
Boulot dodo, on trouve ça rigolo.
When I look at this scene, I think the gros cons, which are in French, is kind of like it's kind of a little bit of an insult. It means big assholes. I think they were kind of making fun of Americans. I mean, it's just like, or maybe not. I don't know. But it's this idea, like the gros cons. I mean, they're happy people. They're good. There's nothing wrong with gros cons. They just enjoy working all the time. And they're always happy, and then they looks like they are a little bit religious there, and then they talk about like boulot dodo. It means working, sleep. So they really enjoy work. I don't know. I think that's a little bit of when I was a kid growing in France, that's kind of like a little bit of the idea we had about Americans. They love to work and just work and sleep, and we call it métro boulot dodo, which means subway, work and sleep. Yeah. But I don't know. That's just life sometimes. Sometimes you can't get away from that. What else can I say? A very interesting cartoon. Please take a look at it. I think there's like an American version, but I watched it entirely in French, and I think it might be a little bit closer to original in French, because it's a Belgian movie, and I think originally it was in French. Yeah, so the Belgium, in France we like to make fun of Belgian people, because I don't know, they're a little bit funny, but they make very good cartoons, as you can tell from this one. So that's all I had to say. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you are curious, check out this Belgium cartoon. Very interesting. Thank you.